Hello amazing Virgos, welcome to my channel Simone Speaks. All information on social media, private with me, will be in the box below. I do thank you guys for tuning in for this November reading. So far I have pulled your 3 bonus cards and majority of your cards for your Celtic are already laid out. Let's look into what you guys have for all categories, especially love, for the remainder of November. Let's get into it. So at the bottom of the deck, Virgos, we have 6 of Cups. So everything to do with the past, okay, followed by the Princess of Cups. So automatically, Virgo, we just finished the Venus retrograde, okay? Now we're in the Mercury retrograde. I know, crazy. So definitely feels to me like old friends, okay, exes, maybe even old jobs, old situations coming back up in your life. I really feel that this could be in reference to a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who has come around. And it's like these situations that have come up, Virgo, were brought to your attention because they need to be sorted out, okay? They either needed to be tied up, you know, loose end needed to be tied up. Maybe you needed to finally see how you really felt about this person. And so you do have a lot of cards here of some kind of divine support, Virgo. It's actually really beautiful. Your crowning energy is a High Priestess. You have the Queen of Wands, the Star, and the Strength card. Leo, Aquarius, water, lots of Pisces energy. So you definitely have a lot of water signs around you at this time. Okay, so the last 2 cards we have is Death card reverse, which is Scorpio, a water sign, with the Ace of Pentacles upright. So definitely feels to me like a lot of you are going to be experiencing things all over again, okay? And it may be to, I feel, assess how you really felt about somebody, or to close a certain chapter that maybe a lot of you Virgos have not closed yet, okay? So the Mercury retrograde a lot of times does speak to people having trouble with communicating, you know, having trouble with really expressing how they feel. So with these cards of water, a lot of water energy around you guys, I don't feel like you're going to have that problem for long if you are having that problem. Same thing applies to business, okay? This is a general reading, all categories for every Virgo out here, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus, all right? So I definitely feel here that there could be some things that are popping back up, and it's not to get angry. It's not to say, why is the universe testing me like this? No, it's to actually benefit you. The card says this, your oracle card says this, with this beautiful greenish stone here. Are you ready to transform your life and create happiness? Are you ready to release suffering and ignorance? Determine the root of your suffering and observe rigid thought patterns, okay? So embrace inner peace and mindfulness and practice honesty and compassion. As you release the old, worn out ways of living, you will open yourself up to more great happiness, okay? So yeah, definitely this week, I mean, Thanksgiving is coming up. A lot of different holidays right now are going to be coming up, you know, around this time. So with seeing the 4 of Wands upright, below is 10 of Wands up reverse, definitely like this energy for you guys, okay? Which means that you're going towards more stable times, all right? Your intuition is locked in. You're going to be getting lots of downloads, could be dreams, could be epiphanies, you know, out the woo-ha, and it's going to help you get more centered, Virgo, okay? So I think for the most part, the energy I get here is that a lot of you guys have been laying low, okay? Apply this how you will. You've been laying low. You really haven't been wanting to, like, yell from the rooftop, so to speak. I mean, inside you may feel that way, but overall you're not doing that, okay? It's like, it's very kind of hush energy. So could possibly mean a lot of water sign people around you, or maybe water right now, water sign influences are affecting you, and it's really causing you to kind of go within here, okay? It's like the High Priestess is such a powerful energy to manifest things, to get clear about what you really, really want. So what I see going on here for a lot of you Virgos is you're in the stage of planning, okay? You're in the stage of planning. You're in the stage of getting yourself unstuck from something, okay? The base is 8 of Swords. So tying the 8 of Swords to your bonus card and the bottom of the deck, 6 of Cups, we have 10 of Cups, 6 of Swords, High Priestess reverse. So over here we have the High Priestess reverse, then over here we have it upright. So maybe trying to seek balance right now, right? The Leo card also extends to all the other fire signs. Maybe needing some more strength here to get to the bottom of something. But while you're getting to the bottom of something, Virgo, be careful of not burning yourself out, okay? We've had things back to back for so long this year. Like 2018 was like the year of like retrogrades and eclipses and new moons and all these things that are so intense. So I do see this need here to want to balance more, to want to get out of feeling stuck over something. Let's pull a clarifier for that. So what are Virgos feeling stuck over? So wanting to transform your life, Virgo, wanting to transform. Well, we have a 9 of Swords reverse. Okay? So what you're trying to get out of here is excessive anxiety. So this could apply for somebody, maybe needing to be careful of caffeine drinks, not wanting to intake so much caffeine. We are seeing some confusion over here, Ace of Swords reverse. So needing some more clarity about your stability, Virgo, okay? So the word that sticks out to me is planning. Now, living a life that's very spontaneous and free is awesome. But when you actually have these big goals and these big things to achieve, that all comes down to planning. So this does bring the energy of planning a vacation, relocating, positive changes are on the way. So you are going to have a season of lots of changes here, Virgo. It does not seem to me like you're going to be able to just lay low for very, very long, okay? You are going to have some things that you want to address with your intuition, extremely. Going into the right-hand side, we have Queen of Wands, the Star, Strength, and Ace of Pentacles. The bonus card was Scorpio reverse. So a lot of offers right now when it comes to love, romance, right, Virgo, I feel could be knocking your balance a little bit off. Now, this may not apply to everybody, but it definitely feels here that maybe these quick relationships, these quick, conversation, text message conversations, meeting this person, having the past come back, in and out, could be the source of a lot of instability for a lot of you, okay? So if you feel like you're kind of jumping in one relationship to the next, or, so-called hooking up all over the place, and your inner being is saying to you, no, let's get more grounded, let's get more centered here, that could be the source of a lot of frustration for a lot of you. Now, if it's not romantic, which I feel it is for a lot of you, this could be work, all right? Maybe right now you're trying to be the jack of all trades and it's not really working out the way you need it to. So it's saying here to really, really allow yourself here to be tapped into your intuition. Lock it in, turn it up, and drive it home. Because I feel that December to September for a lot of you is going to be a very, very pivotal time. And of course, like I always say, I do recommend for you guys to follow an astrologer. You don't have to, but it's great to see what's going on, okay? So the energy overall, Virgo, is going to bring you into a moment of a lot of spontaneity, okay? I feel like with your love life especially, it may be very spotty right now, okay? For a couple of you. And I feel you're just going to have to kind of ride that wave, all right? It's really either going back and forth with a Scorpio, okay? Because Scorpio or a Leo. So Scorpio or a Leo is the main energy here for love, and going back and forth with this fire sign or this water sign. And that's one scenario. Or the other scenario I see right now for a lot of you Virgos is just kind of like so-called bar hopping, all right? Like getting different numbers, hanging out with different people, regardless of sex, regardless of, you know, orientation, stuff like that. Just going out here, doing things. And for a lot of you, it may kind of like snowball some other thing that you're trying to hide or get rid of that it's bringing up. So it really depends here on how you're going to juggle all these people coming in your life, especially water and fire, Virgo. And I love reading for you guys. Your energy is so special. So you definitely need to trust your intuition more. I feel that you need to trust that you know what's right for you, okay? Like, regardless of what everybody else says, whoever is trying to, you know, encourage you to do this or do that, it really has to come down to what you want to stick with for the long haul. Because like I said, a lot of energy for you guys, I feel here, is going to be December to September, okay? Of course, November as well, but a lot of December to September energy. And it's really going to test like what you have in place, Virgo, and what you don't have in place. That's the energy I'm getting here. It's like, what do you really, what can you bank on here, and what can you not bank on? And so separating the two, right? So with Knight of Wands, the Star, Strength, and Ace of Pentacles, definitely feels here that as the month unravels, you're going to be lining up a lot of opportunities, a lot of things to get yourself more stable. The core for you guys is stability, okay? Feeling at home, feeling like you got this. You know, you got both hands on the steering wheel and you can drive this thing home. You can do it. So leaving whatever feels you trapped behind, leaving confusion behind, going into a more positive thought pattern, positive mindset. The Star, so it could be Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio so far, with a little bit of fire, okay? Fire signs, a lot of you guys could be with Leos, all right? So what I see here happening is a little bit of a doozy, all right? The Death card and the Ace of Pentacles definitely feels to me like there's an energy here of investing in something and then maybe bailing, wanting to bail, all right? This could be in regards to moving. So if you want to move to a different city, a different location, there's some kind of like energy here of, you know, working up to this moment and now all of a sudden you want to pull back. So that's very, very interesting. So they do say, right, during Mercury retrograde and other retrogrades, to be careful of purchasing something very, very big. I think I've been saying this all year now, all right? Unless you absolutely have to and it feels right to you, do what best suits you. Don't feel like you have to do anything, okay? But there's still an energy here of like invest, getting to a crescendo, getting to the climax here, getting to the peak. And then maybe somebody wants to pull out here. Could be you, all right? Let's see what that's about real quick. So with the Ace of Pentacles for Virgos, Death card reverse. 3 cards here for Virgo for November. So lots of things are going to be going on, Virgo. That's definitely what's happening here. A lot of reassessing. Like a lot of reassessing is going on with you guys. Okay, so could be a frustrating time for a couple of you, especially if you have heavy fire influence in your chart. Definitely picking up here. This could be frustrating for you. Like you want to kind of just get to the bottom line here, but that's not the energy you're working with, all right? The energy you're working with is slow and steady progress, getting your ducks in a row. 2 more cards here. Yep. So like I was saying, Virgo, 3 of Swords fell on the floor. So I don't know for a lot of you if it's you or this person, but definitely there is some energy here of pulling away, you know, going away somewhere to heal, possibly, okay? Yeah. So what's going to happen is looking for a better option, wanting to find a better choice. You know, right now things are a little confusing, all over the place. That's fine. Take it one day at a time. Don't stress yourself out. Then we have some kind of heartbreak, some kind of disappointment. So this could be different for a lot of you. This could have already happened already, seriously. And now you're going into a new divine time, okay? A brand new chapter, the Fool card. The Fool card. So whatever's going on right now, Virgo, is really just setting the stage here for you guys to have more success going into the last couple days of November and December, going into next year. So what I feel Spirit's saying here is that whatever you need to release, whatever is not working for you, go ahead and do so, all right? And it may be better to do it now than later, because you don't want to have so many things set up and then whatever is holding it down, you really haven't released, whether it's karmically, spiritually, an addiction, a lifestyle way of doing something. You don't really want to hold on to that kind of old baggage energy. So allow yourself, Virgo, to be transformed during this time. Allow yourself to heal if you need to embrace that new beginning, okay? So a new beginning is definitely coming. Bottom of the deck, 10 of Cups. So something is totally over, but it may take you some time here to get your kind of footing, Virgo, and to stand up tall, nice and straight, and get on with the show. All right, so best of luck, Virgos. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.